these out real quick. Oh wait, I can't do that. The veil degradation is so high. Okay, never mind. I went straight through and nearly killed a Dara. I love that for me. I'll do that. Harry. Okay, cool. Bam. You done with the smoke grenades? You've thrown them all in the same square. Found him. Try and reduce the shenanigans these fuckers can get up to. Nice one, mate. Good, they never even stood a chance. God damn, Abelard. Fuck him up, man.
The storm approaches. Schemes within schemes.
High momentum.
I am his will make. I'll do it.
That did so much damage.
The Emperor commands. I act. Be the fire in my heart.
Stop with the grenades, you little shits.
If it's this team.
Swing and miss.
You cannot force me a long talk.
Fantastic. I'd rather not. I'm not interested.
Well, Captain, is it really you? Imagine the trains her weapon on Dire and watches. This abomination claims you called her. Is it true? Me? Did I? Yes, Lord Captain. I think it was me who called her. You can barely remember the voices, my old good whisperers. They suddenly turned red, sharp, started cutting, tearing, ripping into pieces. Cried out, called for help. She came. Damn it! Why is my voice making so much noise now? Jesus Christ! Why are the voices not my voice? Yeah, the previous rotator has been seen on the ship recently. Was this your doing? A couple of times when I had too much to drink. At the time, I thought I heard her voice. She needs to control us. Everybody in this ship just needs to control themselves. Ever since she died, since I first heard the voice in my head, the whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. You hear the warp whispering in your head? You answered? Are you insane? You do not know what it's like? The most important person in your life who's now gone forever suddenly starts talking to you inside your head. How can I not try to reach her? I know that you're thinking during... I know what you're thinking. During the warp jump, when Lady Theodora came out towards us, I keep thinking about the meeting. I keep blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I stop her killer? These thoughts have been... oh my god, I'm about to get someone shot just to have one less person to deal with in this godforsaken ship. Yep. One of the officers' deck. I don't know what that was, but this time here was a product of my guilt. So what am I supposed to do with you now? No, after everything I've done, you have no faith in my willpower or my strength, but I can't fix everything. I'm just not at my best, you see? But maybe we can find a way to replace my implants, or some other remedy, a better one. Lady von Valencia said that one thing could be found, if not here, then elsewhere. Yeah, we'll give you a hand. You make a mistake, Lord Captain? Perhaps you'll find something to slow the decline, but not stop it. Only a miracle can save it, Dara, to last now. I think I'd better, with your permission, Lord Captain. She sways, takes a step back, and faints. She reports that the shooting on the lower decks has stopped. I presume you brought the situation under control? Sick of her antics. I got rid of the warp illusions. Idara's alive. Bring her to the medics, I'm guessing that's what it is. Happened to see to her. Yvette.
Laboratory is blessed with multifunctionality.
I thought it was only the smoke bombs he used against me. Force grenades, blinding grenades.
Crimson is a good color for battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
My augmentations allow me to function effectively.
Alrighty then. Now, less interruptions if we could. Let's go to our capital planet and see what's happening here. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report that the quest for the capital world of the Von Valencia's dynasty is finally at an end. Dragonis is straight ahead. We receive countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their master will be arriving. The merchant captains taking refuge in the orbital docks at Dargonis race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and make an impression. Yeah. Someone coming home? I'll be blessed to accompany you during your visit, so I can personally introduce Achilles. Is that going to be Scalander? Son of the Golden Throne, who previously attended Lady Theodora on Dargonis. I'm counting on your benevolence. Do I have to bring him? Oh, excuse me. Where the markers of the adaptive mechanics is approaching the ship. Magus Tarsus delegation intends to board our ship and gain an audience with your lordship. This is exactly how they phrased it. Intends, not humbly. He intends, not humbly, it requests. Okay. Many of my tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with Larity. It is regrettable. What do they want? The honorable servants of the Omnissiah have ignored our requests. Yeah, make them walk. Requesting permission to be present at the audience granted by my tech comrades. Sure. Oh, it's Opticon 22. A group dressed in scarlet of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gazes are fixed on Pascal. You note that the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in armor. Others are keeping a respectable distance and casting quizzical looks at their tall, hunched leader. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize Opticon. Recognize him as Opticon 22. He met on footfall. The enormous tech priest points his hand to Pascal and lets out a booming roar, more like a factory alarm. Makes your very bones vibrate. Herald servo skulls follow in his wake, marked him with the emblem of the cog. They blare shyly. thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge. Thou must, for the biggest rust? What? Pascal Hahnemann, in the name of the Deaths Mechanicus, you are under arrest. Nani? The hunched servant of the homicide turns to you. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Offer their apologies. Would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, or terminate a faulty unit of the Rogue Traders' territory. Inspect the Priest of Mars. To identify the rare arm of the enormous tech priest is wearing as a secutor's plated mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles. Okay. And marking that announces stature as a relic. The armor's damage looks fairly severe, to the point of endangering its operation. Scraps of flesh show from underneath the steel, terrible chemical burns on them. Every now and then, convulsions shake the animal-sized servant's body. A painful-sounding hiss comes from his vox. Who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes the point of not drawing his weapon. I mean, yeah, they don't have any authority on this ship. Who dares arrive on my ship uninvited, asking for trouble? Are you, Cogs? Conflict of authority detected. Official message. The Adeptus Mechanicus are aware of respects, recognizes your right of ownership of this property and declare no intent of committing an act of aggression. This is an operation to detain a faulty Adeptus Mechanicus unit. Fugitive falsely identified as Pascal Hahnemann. This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the world of Kiva Gamma, and an attempt at the life of a servant of the Omnissiah. Deafening roar from the tech priest's vox makes you grimace in pain. You touch your ear, notice blood on your fingers. Faulty unit will be removed. The name of the Omnissiah I accuse. A lightning flashes across the warrior's armor. Agony resounds in the blare of his vox alarm. Your malfunctioning tech, comrade. I deem your logical conclusion questionable. Statement is false. Tech brother, Tarsus Hellman is willingly undergoing holy torment deterioration. However, does not critically affect his cognitive capacities for analysis. Unit called himself Pascal Hahnemann. We have received information that implicates you. Having learned that you are a member of the retinue and maintenance specialist in the service of a road trader von Valentis, we headed here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat. Does the big fellow have to roar? Negative. Upon completing his sanctification procedure, Tech Brother Tarsus modified his increments algorithm in order never to desecrate, sully, tarnish his mouth vox cognitive process with flesh speak. Mine is pure, and binary tongue that preserves only that is true. It shuns scrap data. Point to the furious servant of the Omnissiah. Do you have any proof that the tech priest, that this tech priest is who he claims to be? Confirmed, according to the archive, served and maintained the ship identifier classified in the capacity of reliquary caretaker. Jesus. He sustains extensive damage to both organic and sacred parts of his body, and a series of sacrilegious breaches of the right of operation, an assassination attempt. Owing to statistical coincidence by the Omnissiah's grace, enough of his operational capacity was preserved for him to don a Goliath model sacred battle harness, which would preserve his vital functions. Achieve entry, archive entry personally data sealed by the captain of the identifier classified. For vengeance I thirst as I tread the path of vengeance, following the blasphemous miscreant's bloody tracks. Analysis of the security system showed that the assassins infiltrated the reliquary using the Tech Brothers Tarsus' unique identification code. Someone had stolen Brother Tarsus' identity, which is a third-degree transgression. The unit making the alleged criminal claim of being Pascal Harmon is known to have previously used the stolen code. What is happening in Kivagana? The planet belongs to me. According to Vox interception data, the planet fabricator sensor made modifications to the manufacturer working procedures, which qualifies as a lapse into profanity. The Adeptus Mechanicus are hereby officially notifying House Valentius of having commenced an investigation. An operation to remove fabricator sensors Cubris Delphim. Estimated time to produce completion 3.7 solar years. These suggest the unit, which used Magus's identification codes, perform an unauthorized upgrade on a planetary Vox array and introduced data to be scrap code into his operation. What do you have to say, Pascal? I deny these charges. I never plotted against my tech comrades. My cognitive purity vows were never distorted. My unique identification code was never stolen. Yeah, I am the true Magus Explorator Howman. I'm not guilty. False witness. Yeah, I'm not handing over Pascal over to you unless I see evidence. Let's untangle this together. Request approved. Ready to work in cooperative mode. Arthur gives a haughty look and lets out a howl of wrath. Opposes the lay participation in the investigation. The unit Opticon advises in favor of House von Valencia's representatives' participation request. Jesus Christ. 65, 100%, okay. Yeah, Pascal's as a company on my travels. Well, why not? I swear that he's no criminal. Reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarsus consent to participation of representatives. Okay. Background conspiracy. I refuse to help the help from the layperson. I am a cog of the. Does he forget my standing, mate? I'll carry out the sensors immediately. Are you about to attack? This guy freezes up. Or freezes, but green sparks light up his visor. He sends his hand toward Tarsus and replies in a clanging voice that the cycle be discontinued. You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his Vox and Tarsus's. Then every sense on the executioner's battle harness lights up at once, blindly, and a wounded armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Attention, priority notification. Service units on Kappa thread supply line are unauthorized to confront the road trader's command. Retreat and reinitiate negotiations. So, am I fighting this lot? And you're just gonna limp away? Take your time. We'll wait. Yep. Anytime now. Anytime now. There we go. Throwing out all the fields. Fuck with their weapons. Lost him. Nice hit. Okay. It's giving me quite a bit, yeah, of momentum there. So we're gonna miss, nerd. Technomac Vicar. Why do I feel like you can heal something? Fucked.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
What are you doing? Why are you killing all your own dudes like a dumbass?
Isn't this a job for the subs? Ah, me? If you
High momentum.
Behold my artistry.
What?